gotta do. I'm addicted, that's why I keep calling you. Diamond boy, why you so shiny? Diamond boy, gon' get behind me, warrior. Diamond boy, your light so blinding. Blind me, baby, if it's only tell me, am I saying too much? And baby, if it's only tell me, am I saying too much? Baby, if it's only to tell me, am I doing too much?
If you hear noise, it's my child, so disregard. Hey y'all, this is me from the future. I'm currently starting week 7, but as I am editing week 6, I'm seeing that all of my talking videos I cannot use. So whatever I was talking about, which I kind of remember but kind of don't, whatever I was talking about last week, is null and void. For some reason I clicked something on my camera to where everything is in slow motion, and I've tried everything to fix it. I noticed it in week 5 and only had like one talking clip, which was when I was journaling, but I said way more, but I couldn't put it in the vlog because it was in slow motion. I could not fix it, so that's why it was so short. It's like half the length of all the other ones. So the only thing that I could fit in there were my workout videos, and then that one segment where I was talking and where I was journaling. So that's what I'm running into editing week 6. I don't think there's any talking videos or talking parts that I was talking to you guys about that I can use. I think it's just only working out, and it really sucks, and it really made me so upset, so pissed. But at the same time, I'm always gonna run into a snag. You know, there's always, I'm not gonna say always, but sometimes there are things that pop up, and I just have to have that attitude to where I'm not gonna let it defeat me, right? I'm still gonna post a video. Just like week 5, I still posted it just with what I had. I just had to work with what I had. So this is me coming on, saying what's happening, letting you know, filling you in with all the blanks. I think what I was saying in the last one, I don't remember all of it. Let's see, where's my phone? Where's my phone at? Okay, I'm back. All right, so what I think that I was recording in that video was I was telling you ladies to listen to your bodies, because all I did was walk during the week of my period. I was really tired, exhausted, and my period was kicking my ass the whole week. I don't know what happened. I've never had so many days where I would just cramp. But that's what was happening, and I felt horrible, sluggish. It was a bad period. So all I did was do walks, and I did incline, but not too high of an incline. I didn't think I went past 8 or 8.5 in my incline. And for the speed, I think it was about 2.1, and I did at least 30 to 45 minutes. One day I did 55. The next day it was shorter, and then the other days I was just making sure I closed all my rings. If you are the type that you've been lifting weights on your period and you can handle that, that's great. Then continue to do that. But for me, I'm going to rest my body. And if I do anything, I'm going to go for a walk, because, you know, I just got to keep my body moving, keep my body active, and take my proper rest days when I can. Another thing is, for me, I don't know about y'all, but the week before my period is pretty bad, and then the week of my period. So I told you guys to get like a period app, and this is the period app I use. Let's see here. There it goes. This is the period app I use, and it tracks. Sees I have 19 days left. It estimates when I'm going to start my period, and it's actually pretty accurate. I'm usually either the day before, the day of, or the day after, and it doesn't really vary from that. Like, so my period is consistent. And I know some people have irregular periods, but I still feel that you should track it, because I know anybody goes to the doctor and they ask you when your last menstrual was and you're like, you have no idea. This is where you can see when it was, when it stopped, how long it was, and you can record if it was really heavy, light, if you had cramps, you know. You can record if you had any cravings and things like that. So I feel like it's really helpful. Plus, if I make any plans, I know when my period is going to start. It shows so it shows when my period is going to start within this week, and then that shows when I'm fertile. So I find it very helpful. It's helped me a lot. At least I know, like, if I go on a trip during that time, I know how to prepare for the trip. And it's not going to catch me off guard. If you want to try, you don't have to try this period app. This is just the one I've been using for consistently. So that's that. I think that was mostly what I was talking about in the last video. And then I know I showed my activity calendar showing that I have been completing the workouts. I always like to show you guys that I completed what I completed in my week. That's my my Apple Watch, and it shows like how active I've been, and it's like I haven't showed that since probably the first week. I wanted to just show you guys that I am being active. I'm not just working out for 10 seconds and getting off, you know, or doing one workout and getting off. I'm actually being active. I have my calorie, my move goal set for 500 calories, exercises for 30, right? And then my stand hours is for 10, because I feel like 12 is too much sometimes, some days. But that's what I want to tell you guys. So sorry about the camera and the footage and that stuff I can't use. But I will see you in week 7 with all the footage I can. Okay? Bye, y'all.
All of my let's just be friends. Friends I don't have anymore. How do you not check on me when things go wrong? Guess I should have tried to keep my family closer, much closer. All of my let's just be friends. Friends I don't have anymore. Guess it's what they say you need family for. 'Cause I can't depend on you anymore. Always saw you for what you could have been. Ever since you met me, like when Chrysler made that one car that looked just like a Bentley. I always saw you for what you could have been. But even when it's business with you, it's personal again. I knew you before you made ends meet, and now we're meeting our end. And it's all because you chose a side.
Saturday morning. Okay, so today we're finally going to lift weights. This is, I guess, the 5th day of my period, and I don't know, this week has kicked my ass. This month's period has kicked my ass. I just been so tired, so drained, so moody, and this YouTube is what's keeping me from stopping because I told myself that I was gonna document, you know, everything, and I made a commitment to myself, and this is me not giving up on myself, though I desperately want to just give up, right? So we're going to lift some weights, probably do a little bit of everything, just because I haven't done any weights this week at all. And so whatever I feel like doing, I'm just gonna do it. I'm probably mostly gonna do legs, but I may hit a little bit of back too. And then we'll end it with some cardio as usual. All right, so let's go ahead and do this workout. Yeah.
People like you. Kennedy Road taught me not to trust people like you. How are you supposed to figure out what I'm going through? You can't even figure out what's going on with you. You judged me before you met me, yeah, figures. I make all the players anthems for the real niggas. With my dad out in Tennessee is where I belong. Out here in LA, I don't know what's going on. It's all because you chose a side. You're supposed to put your pride aside and ride for me. Guess it wasn't time. And of course you went and chose a side that wasn't mine. You sit and you pray, hoping that the stars align. My luck is a sure thing, cause I'm living right.